Aries, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. These readings are timeless. So Aries, let's dive in here. I did pull some oracle cards as per usual, meditated on your energy, and your energy looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. But we did get the Miriam and Lady Venus both come out of the Keepers of Light Oracle. Normally I just pull one, but they both fell out, so I took them both. It's interesting because when I was meditating on both of these cards, so first and foremost, the Miriam is a card about forgiveness. It says, sacred vision, choose to forgive in order to heal, see the light in all, and remember that love has no boundaries. It also reminds me a lot of Gemini energy. So Gemini energy could be significant. Gemini season could have been significant. You guys could be dealing with the Gemini. You could have Gemini placements. It doesn't have to be that. Somebody could literally be a twin here, or there's a mirroring of energy. If you guys subscribe to the term twin flame, this could be, you know, resonant. I don't like using that term anymore. But also with the Lady Venus card, this is downloads and understanding. It says, truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. Now, I do feel like you're going through some sort of transitionary phase. So you could feel like you're in like, what's the word for it? Like a liminal space. You're in a in-between space, more or less. That's what a liminal space is. For your spirit animal oracle, we did get the Cobra, which is a fire energy. Obviously, if you are an Aries or you have Aries placements, or you're watching the Aries reading, you either have Aries placements or you're probably dealing with somebody that has Aries placements. But Aries is a fire energy, it's cardinal fire. So I do feel like you're starting to feel like yourself again after going through something probably a little bit difficult, whether that was something you were going through internally, or maybe it was something that you were going through externally as well. We'll see what comes out in the general portion and the love portion of the reading. But for the Cobra energy, the keywords on this card are pausing, waiting, and inner teacher. I also underlined teacher or spiritual guardian. It's an inner teacher. So there's like some sort of inner lesson. I just got the image of the Hermit card in my mind. So Virgo energy could be significant, or Hermit card energy could be significant. If you're not sure what Hermit card energy is, just go look it up or watch some of my other readings. Special guides who have led us along our path. So there could also be a specific, like, I don't want to say teacher, but there's something that you're learning through somebody else in your life, or this is what you've been going through recently. So for a lot of you, this is going to be a romantic partnership because we did get the 7th house card from the Astro deck. We'll get to that in just a moment. When in balance, a student of life, humble and wise. When out of balance, know-it-all or egocentric, and to bring to balance, take a class or study. So some of you guys are studying something, signing up for a class or a course or something like that, or just broadening your scope of knowledge could be significant for you. You could be in the midst of learning something new, or you've been wanting to start to learn something new. Like I said, we did get the 7th house relationship card from the Astro Oracle, as well as the transit card from the Astro Oracle. I just got life path 4. I also have 55 here and 45. So those could be ages. Also life path 5 is coming through. But for some of you, this could be something that you're learning through some sort of relationship in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic. Of course, that is possible. Some of you guys, this is a business partnership that screwed you over, or a business partnership that's possibly like on the horizon for you. Maybe something that you need to watch out for, especially with the Cobra energy, but there's some sort of lesson involved here. And there's also a need for you to tune into your intuition. Also, when I was meditating on the Lady Venus card, I found it interesting. A lot of people don't know this, but biblically speaking, Venus is actually Lucifer. And I can make a video on this if you guys are interested. Leave a comment in the comment box below if you guys want to know about that. But I almost feel like there's like a devil on your shoulder or something. What deck do I want to use for you, Aries? I'm feeling old school. We'll go with the gilded. Yeah, I think so. Oh, you know what? We're going to use the Oracle for your general messages, but we'll clarify with the gilded. All right, we're going to dive into your general messages for you, Aries. Don't forget to hit the like button. It is a form of energy transference, and I am more likely to pick up on your energy, and it does help the channel out, of course. And don't mind my hair, guys. It's a Leo's worst nightmare. I was just having a bad fucking hair day, so like, I don't know what's going on with my hair today. I am a Leo, so give me a little slack here. All right, Aries. What do we have for general messages for Aries? Hope. Card number 17. Interesting. I feel like your finances could be picking up as well, or they will be picking up in the near future, because 17 adds up to an 8 in numerology. It could be life path 8 as well for some of you, or the 17th could be significant. You could be born on the 17th. We'll clarify with tarot though. Fertility, card number 3. It looks like you're trying to create something. So some of you guys are entrepreneurs or business owners, or you're trying to create something in general. You guys could literally be having a child. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or you could be trying to get pregnant, or there could be something about your children that's significant here. But fertility energy is way more than just having kids. It's about creation, right? You're creating something, like you're pregnant with something. So I have shadow here, 18, and emotional loss. Yeah, I do feel like some of you guys are moving through some sort of loss. Then I have wisdom, card number 5. It reminds me of a hermit card energy. And then shadow at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. There's a lot of mirroring going on. If you look at this shadow card, and bottom of the deck, I always read as subconscious energy. So it's kind of like a shadow or unconscious energy already. Partnerships and alliances. And then sacral chakra. I'm getting infidelity like very distinctly, probably just for a few of you. I know it's not for all of you. But there's something here about that. If that storyline does connect for you, we'll see what comes out in the love portion. But if that does resonate for you, there was something being mirrored to you. So maybe you didn't like physically cheat on somebody, or you weren't like, you know, cheating or whatever the case may be, or lying or being deceptive, but there was something being mirrored energetically. So that's for you to figure out and discern. Yeah, I just saw the 2 of Cups. So some of you guys could have thought that person was a soulmate. But moving on here. What is this hope card? 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of light on the horizon here. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're coming back to yourself. You're finding some sort of emotional stability on your own. 9 of Cups is a card of being single, so some of you guys could be single. This is not the love portion of the reading. I just have to read it as it comes out. And even if you have people that are interested in dating you, I feel like your energy is a bit defensive. Like your walls could be up really high if you're dating people or something like that. King of Swords energy, 5 of Pentacles. Judgment. I do feel like the divine is trying to get your attention on something or wake you up to something. Possibly they're trying to save you from getting this 10 of Swords happening to you in the future. One more for that, please. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there could be a new relationship or somebody that you're involved with romantically. This is probably only for a distinct few of you, but I almost feel like the divine is trying to get your attention and prevent this 10 of Swords from happening. It's like they're like, I don't know, look for odd synchronicities. Obviously, number 17 could be significant for some of you. But like, if you just see anything out of the ordinary, like lights flickering, like anything to do with lights or light or like orbs or something like that. I don't know why it's coming through like that. It's oddly specific. It's never came through like that before. Also, if this person, if you're seeing somebody and they're not like giving as much as you are, or there's not an equal exchange of energy, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, King of Cups, water sign energy, and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, so what is this fertility card energy here? The Emperor card. Yeah, you guys are creating something. And like I said, the energy of your finances looking up could be significant. It's interesting because I have the Empress card at the bottom of the deck and I have the Emperor right here. And then I have the fertility card, which is almost like an Empress energy. So if you guys aren't trying to have kids, be careful with that. You could be very like fertile, or whoever your partner is, if you're a man, I guess. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are working really hard on something, and I feel like it's about to pay off. Also, if you're involved with somebody romantically, they could be like, maybe they're not intentionally trying to sabotage you in your work or business or like your finances or whatever, but I almost feel like it could energetically interfere with what you're trying to cultivate with your work. And like I said, I don't get a malicious energy. I don't think they're doing this like intentionally. But I just feel something off if you are connected with somebody new. It's not necessarily coming through for somebody that's in a long-term relationship. Actually, I just put that card back on accident, but we know it was the Emperor. So why is the Wisdom card here? Something you're learning as well. Yeah. Ace of Wands in the reversed and the King of Wands. I feel like the King of Wands is you. Somebody either, okay, Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could either be using, there's two different storylines that are coming through here. Somebody could either be using you. The Ace of Wands is actually coming through as like being a very like, I don't know how to say it like appropriately, but like, it's like a flaccid energy, right? It's the Ace of Wands. Very sexual energy, but in the reversed, something's not working right. But King of Wands here, okay, somebody could either be using you sexually, especially with the Devil card at the bottom of the deck, or they could, okay, this is oddly specific too. Somebody could be using you to have a child, or that's what they did in the past. If you already have a child, or like you have a young child or something like that. Yeah, this could have been somebody you were married to, Justice card, or divorced from. For others of you, somebody is trying to benefit off your success. Like through like either a connection with you, it could be a business partnership, obviously with the 7th house card here. Check your birth chart, by the way. If you guys have like significant transits to your 7th house, that could be another confirmation for you with the 7th house and transit card there, cards there. Yeah, Devil card, Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, and Justice card. So that's Libra energy. Let's get advice. Just protect whatever you're doing. Be smart. Like, don't jump into a relationship with somebody that you know nothing about. I do feel like the divine is trying to get your attention on something to prevent some sort of 10 of Swords situation from happening. That could potentially like damage it. I feel like there's something connected to your work, or that could in turn affect your work or your finances. Advice. Page of Cups. Hangman in the reversed. It's odd. 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles, I always say the 7 of Pentacles is like, it's kind of like, is it worth it, right? 7 of Pentacles is like you're putting work in towards something, but you're not really seeing the results from it yet. Like, is it worth to continue pushing on? So something you need to look at and like use your discernment on if it's worth it. I feel like it has to do with some sort of connection. It doesn't have to be romantic again. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member that's interfering with like your life or your mental health or your physical health or, you know, your work, finances, or they're just affecting you. So it's energetically affecting something else in your life. There's also a need for you to get yourself unstuck from some sort of pattern, or also like being naive is coming through with the Page of Cups for some reason. The Page of Cups, oftentimes it comes through for me as an apology. So somebody could be apologizing to you and you're naive enough to take that apology and like run with it and really think that they're being sincere. But it's actually coming through as you being naive. And that's like a pattern that you need to get yourself unstuck from. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're going to move on to love for you, Aries. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. All right, Aries. What do we have in love for my Arians? I don't even know if that's a word, but we're going to go with it. What do we have in love for my Arians? My Martian babies, past, present, and future. The World card. One more, please. And the Hangman. Didn't we just have that? No, we had it in the reversed. Okay. Looks like you had some big endings in the recent past. That's probably what you're moving through that we were picking up on with the Oracle, with the Miriam and the Lady Venus. There could be a need to forgive somebody from your past, but I do feel like you're feeling a bit dissatisfied, or you were. Uh-oh, did somebody get friend zoned? 3 of Cups. No, I don't know for sure though. We'll see. Somebody's family didn't like, or family or friends didn't like your old partner though, for some of you. What is the current energy for Aries in love? King of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are focused on your work. If you guys have children, you could be focused on your children as well. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Water sign energy. The Lovers card, okay. So I'm no longer saying twin flame or soulmate. I'm just going to say soul contracts from now on, just so you guys know, because I feel like it's not healthy for me to continue saying things that aren't necessarily like taken in the right context. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Judgment card and Ace of Cups. So there could be some sort of new beginning in love. And it's almost like I'm getting this energy of you like overlooking someone or this person. And it could be a soul contract to some capacity. Like there's a potential for this to be a very stable relationship. It's a high level soulmate. I can't help but to say soulmate. I'm sorry. But Judgment card here in the Ace of Cups, it's almost like you're overlooking this or something. We'll see. Let me clarify. What is the future energy for Aries in love? Six of Wands, victory and success, recognition. Could be a very public relationship as well. Some of you guys are in the spotlight or have like social media platforms. King of Cups, water sign energy. That's good. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like somebody has a fear of commitment. Somebody could also have children because I have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here. Let's clarify and look at advice. Honestly, it looks pretty good though. These at the bottom of the deck, remember it's subconscious. So some of you guys are carrying past deceptions, lying, cheating, stealing that happened to you in past relationships, or possibly that you did in past relationships. I don't really know. There's no judgment here on my channel. Although I like to think that people on my channel don't lie, cheat, or steal. We all are human, right? And you know, we all make mistakes, whatever. But this is subconscious energy. So subconsciously, you might have to deal with some shadow work from a past relationship that could in turn affect this relationship. This relationship looks good so far. We'll see when we clarify. Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So yeah, if you guys are trying or not trying to have children, definitely be careful with that. Let's check out this World card, Hangman energy from the past. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever happened in the past was supposed to happen. I do feel like there was a resistance from you in letting this go though, because the Wheel of Fortune, it's fixed energy, right? So it's about change and fate and destiny. So whatever was supposed to happen in this ending, in this completion for you, it's also a card of like, you know, success or completion. So you completed a soul contract with somebody to some capacity. Something came to an end. If it wasn't an actual person, there was a karmic cycle ending. And now you're starting a new one where in turn, maybe you're joining together with somebody else in love. But it looks like something came to an end in the past, but you were a little bit resistant, even if you weren't consciously aware of this. You were energetically resistant to this karmic cycle closing. And you could have almost felt stuck in your love life, or you felt stuck or like your hands were tied, or that you had no control over the situation. So if you got out of a long-term relationship or a relationship or a situationship in general, it's like you felt like your hands were tied and that you couldn't do anything about what was happening around you, because there was an element of fate there with the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. You probably felt very alone. And this was probably a time when a lot of shadows popped up for you. A lot of things hidden in your subconscious that became more apparent to you at that time. But I feel like it was supposed to happen like that. Why is the King of Pentacles Lovers card here? You guys could be connected to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Page of Swords. Whoever this is, I feel like you're very, I kind of get this feeling of you being skeptical, and you're like, gives me Scorpio vibes. You're like really researching this person. You're like checking out their social media, making sure that their credit score is good, and like, I don't know. You're just like, you know, doing all your research. I mean, I'm not saying that's bad coming from somebody that has a lot of Scorpio in their chart. Like, you do you, Aries. You got to do what you got to do. But I think it's stemming from some sort of trust issue. Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. You're healing though. Oh, I just got goosebumps. The Star card in the Strength card here. Aquarius and Leo energy. And then the Ace of Wands. Judgment card. Yeah, the Divine is trying to get your damn attention, Aries. Like, come on. Don't pass this up, because somebody could pass you up if you dilly-dally too long, or you like, I don't know, you just seem like a little bit skeptical. Maybe you think you haven't healed enough to get into a relationship, or you're just not 100% sure about this person or something. You're very skeptical, but I honestly get a beautiful energy from it. So you're trying to make some sort of decision if you want to either like initiate something with this person, go on a date with this person, move it forward with this person. Maybe you're already seeing this person. So maybe it's like, should I commit to this person? Why is the Six of Wands in the King of Cups in the future energy? Okay, way too many. The King of Pentacles did come out again though, so you guys could definitely be connected to Earth sign. Why is the Six of Wands and the King of Cups here? Ace of Pentacles in the reversed. So there's something here about, there's a delay to whatever this relationship is. I don't know if it's because you're hesitant or if you're just focused on your finances. We do have, you know, we are kind of lacking Cups energy. The only Cups card I have on the board is the King of Cups. So this person could be a water sign. You could have water sign placements, but we also have the King of Pentacles, heavy earth sign energy. And we have Gemini, we have Pisces. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, so I feel like there's almost a delay. I do think it's going to work out to your benefit. I don't see anything wrong with this connection other than it might start off as like business, like somebody in business or somebody that you, maybe it starts as friends or something like that, because there's no cups, right? Besides the King of Cups, but he's a court card. Give me one more on that. The Moon card. Heavy Pisces energy here. Yeah, somebody's suspicious. If it's not you, I feel like it's you. But maybe it's them. Somebody's shadow is pretty prevalent here, and that's probably what's delaying this from moving forward faster than it could be. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Do your shadow work. Do your healing work. And the reason that I say I do think it's going to work out is because the Ace of Pentacles, was clarifying the Six of Wands. And Spirit has an odd way of working because I just had like a tickle in my throat and I completely forgot to show you your shadow, which is blocking the throat chakra. So I don't know what that means or how it resonates for you, but there's a block in your throat chakra, Aries, and you need to speak about something. So maybe it's about this forgiveness from the past, and this will help clear up any shadows or subconscious things from the past in order to like better energetically suit you in this new relationship that's either has presented itself to you or will be presenting itself to you. Because I feel like there's a lot of good promising energy here, and there's a need for you to listen to your intuition. The divine is trying to get your attention, okay? But I do think there's going to be success and victory. But I do also think that somebody could be suppressing their emotions. King of Cups with the Moon card. Is that you, Aries? You wouldn't do that, would you? No, I'm just kidding. I do know a couple Aries, but I can't really say if they suppress their emotions or not. Because I think the few that I do know have water sign placements. All right, let's get advice here for Aries. Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you are right to take things slow. But that doesn't mean you take a year and a half and lead somebody on and breadcrumb somebody, or, you know, take things slower than like appropriate. You know what I mean? Which is very unlike you, because like Aries, you would think very like fiery and ready to go, and they want to start everything really fast and burn it down really fast. You know what I mean? But I'm just kidding. Emperor card, that's you, Aries. So there is an element here. These are kind of contrasting energies. You need to be, whether you're a male or a female, there's an element of needing to step into your divine masculine and like leading the way. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember that the Knights are the slowest moving of the court cards. I'm sorry. The Knights are the fastest moving of the court cards, but the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving, but he's also the most rewarded. And with the Emperor card here, it's like you're still paving the way. You're still in that masculine energy. Even if you're a divine feminine, like you can still like energetically take the lead. Take it how it resonates. You're still moving things along, but slow and steady, not non-existent or not moving, right? And then the Sun card. So that's actually, it's a beautiful energy. I mean, the Sun card's the happiest card in the deck. It's happiness, vitality, success. It's another card of children or fertility. So again, if you're not trying to have children, then be careful. But if that's not the case, if you want to have kids in the future, that is a possibility for you. But it's also about like enjoying the happiness, enjoying the sunlight, enjoying the ride, not just the destination. Like, you probably have other things going on in your life. You're still healing from something from the past, whether it was a romantic partnership or not, or you just have a lot of things going on in your life in general. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun. That doesn't mean that you can't get out and like enjoy the sunshine while it's shining, right? Like, enjoy your life a little bit, Aries. There's more to life than just like yelling at people. You know, I'm just kidding. But that is all I have for you, Aries. I forgot to mention too, if you guys want to enter the free reading giveaway, please do leave a comment down below. Let me know how the reading resonates for you, where you have Aries in your chart, which house is ruled by Aries, whatever you want to leave down there. I will enter you in to win. Okay, so Divine Timing just wanted to pop out, but a bunch of cards did, so we'll see. Surrender. So take that how you will, Aries. That is all I have for you. I will see you next time.